Hi friends, in this video I will be explaining you the feature that is available in Excel 2013 and above versions named Flash Fill. So this is the thing we are going to see now. So Flash Fill enables you to easily do a particular repetitive job. Say here I have a list of employee names with their company names. So their email ID would be in this manner, that his name at the rate of the company name.com. So this is how employees email id will be there. So this is the case for everyone. Here I have only 4, so I can easily type and go, this is not a problem. But if I have 100 employee list, it would become a very tedious job to fill everything. So this is the feature we can use to easily fill the characters or fill the row that contains a uniform pattern, that follows a uniform pattern. So here I have the employee name and at the rate company's name.com. So this is the uniform pattern I have to apply to the entire range. So I will first type the required thing in the first cell of the range like this. So John at abc.com. From the second time we will go and type what we want. So you can see the suggestions from Excel. So generally the suggestions will be like, if you're typing numbers you will see 1 2 3 4 something like that. So here it had identified a pattern, and hence it is throwing you the suggestions: money at abc.com, Sethu Raman at xyz.com, Kadir at bzy.com. So it is throwing you some suggestions based on the pattern identified by it. So if you give enter, it will automatically fill the entire range until it is there is a break. So if you are having another person's name here, it won't appear. The flash fill only works till the range breaks. So the range ends here, so it fills everything here. But note that this is not dynamic. If you change anything in the left side, it won't automatically update, at least in 2013 and 16. So you have to check in 2019 whether it changes or not. So it won't change because it is not dynamic, it is not a formula basis, just an what to say, just and result of the prediction, and it gives you only the values. It is not a formula, so it will not update while you change anything in the left side. You have to do the entire process once again, and then you have to confirm whether the changes has been applied. You can either use concatenate formula or and ampersand symbol to join these things and arrive at the result, the same results. That will be dynamic. If you change here, since it is based on a formula, it will also update in the email address. But if you use flash fill, it will not update when you change something in the original data. So you have to be careful, and you have to be very careful about what you are typing. If it identifies the pattern wrongly, it will not give you the correct answer. Say I have the list of months here. So we know that Jan means January, Feb means February, March means March, APR means April. But Excel do not know anything. So if you are going to use flash fill for this one, it will definitely throw you a wrong answer. So if I type January and then go to Feb, it will assume something like this: February, Marwari, February. It's not actually even correct. The Excel is just looking for a pattern. It identified a pattern that you are using the first 3 letters, that is the entire letters that is in the left side, and then you are adding UA or Y. So this is what Excel identifies as a pattern here, and hence the same is being applied to the every other cells in the range, nearby range. So this is happens when you make a mistake in your pattern. Say I want to add some Mr. to 5 or 6. So 5 or 6 names I have. I want to add Mr. before every name. So Shah Rukh Khan. So this be the case. If I enter it correctly, I can easily fill down the next principal. So Akshay Kumar. So it will identify the pattern, and if I give enter, it will automatically take. Okay, one second. Akshay Kumar. It's not identified. Mr. Ritik Roshan. So it will automatically add Mr. before everyone's name. So this is correct. But if I make some mistake in the spelling which I type here, say Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, I am typing like this. If I type like this, the Excel will actually misunderstand the pattern. It is not the exact name that is available in your left side. So if I type next names, it will not come correctly, or it will add something differently. So say I am mistaking something in con, I just like typing like this, and I want to apply the mister to everyone. So there is a shortcut key for this flash fill, that is control plus E. So this is the shortcut that can be used to use the flash fill feature. You can also go to data tab, select the entire range, and then go to data tab, and you see the flash fill option here next to text to columns. So if I give this, it will identify something like this because Shahrukh is there, and I have not typed KHAN con, I have just typed KAN. So it only takes the first letters, first word, and then adds con to it. So this is what Excel might go with the mistake. You have to be careful while you type, and you have to accordingly change the entire thing. So you have to be careful while you are typing from the left side. It should be, there should be no error while you type anything, and you should see whether a pattern can be identified throughout the range. Jan, Feb, March do not have a pattern in converting it to a full digit. So you cannot use this flash fill for converting Jan, Feb, March to January, February, or March. So this cannot be done using a flash fill. Something similarly which you can do with a concatenate or any text functions. For this case, concatenate, proper functions, upper function, lower function. So these kind of things can be done using a flash fill, but it is not dynamic. That is a disadvantage for flash fill. So you have to be careful with the pattern and the proper wording. So this is about the flash fill. If you have any queries, please do ping me through the comments, and I will revert back at the earliest possible. Do like this video, subscribe to the channel, and get Excelified. Thank you.